Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Silver Chef. So today we are going to make chocolate chip and roasted pecan American style cookies. These are amazing and you are going to make a cup of tea with these and they are all you're going to have with them, trust me. And once you eat these, you are going to forget about what's going on in the world and you are just going to sit back and relax. So we have 60 grams of pecans. We have 125 grams of butter. If you wanted to use a non-dairy equivalent, it will work just as well with this recipe. We have 100 grams of light brown soft sugar. We have 100 grams of caster sugar. We have 3/4 to 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 egg, half a teaspoon of salt, 280 grams of self-raising flour, and 125 grams of dark chocolate chips. Here's another reason that you get this American style cookie rather than say a flatter British cookie is you use self-raising flour, which has baking powder in it, and that gives you that crispy outside and cakey middle. So let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is we want to take our 60 grams of pecans and we want to pour them onto a roasting tray. Place these in an oven at 150 degrees for 10 minutes. And this will slightly caramelize them and bring out that gorgeous buttery, oily flavor. Okay, whilst your pecans are in the oven, you want to put your butter and your sugars into a standing mixer with a paddle attachment. And mix for 2 minutes on quite a high speed until it's light and fluffy. Make sure your butter is soft. So we're going to take these pecans out of the oven now. The smell when you open the oven. Oh, all those flavors have been released. Leave the nuts on the tray until they're cool enough to handle, and then you want to chop them to about 1 to 1.5 centimeters. At this point, you want to up your temperature on your oven to 180 degrees. So at this stage you can see that the butter and the sugar have gone a much lighter colour and they're really, really creamy. Turn the machine to its lowest setting. Add your vanilla and add your egg. When the egg and the vanilla are mixed in with the butter and sugar mixture, now you want to add your flour and make sure you sieve your flour first. You want a really light and airy biscuit. At this point, add your salt as well. Now you want to put this on low speed until the mixture has just mixed together. Do not overmix at this point. If you've got a cover at this stage, it would be a good idea because the flour can fly everywhere. So at this point, your pecans should be cool enough to handle. Add the nuts to the mixture, followed by your chocolate chips. Obviously saving yourself a chocolate chip, you know. So, on its lowest speed, just mix in. So it's just incorporated and stop. That is how quick it should be. So check that out. Oh, incredible cookie dough. At this stage, this is amazing cookie dough. You could add that cookie dough to vanilla ice cream as it is right now and eat it and it would be amazing. But what we're gonna do is we are going to take out what I would describe as this sort of size, 40 to 50 grams if you want to weigh it, golf ball size, slightly smaller than a golf ball. What you want to do is place it on your tray between 4 and 6 centimeters apart because these will spread and flatten. So bake these in batches to stop the cookies from blending with each other so they're well spaced apart. So you want to bake these for around 12 minutes where they'll be just slightly browning and cracking on top. as they cool, they'll slightly deflate and they'll become that American beautiful cookie that you're used to, crispy on the outside, soft and cakey in the middle. Enjoy.